Well, that's a good question. Actually, Kevin Adams was pretty clear about it here this afternoon at KeyBank Center. We'll get to that in just a second. But, you know, it wasn't, Scott, as the season wrapped up with a win at Tampa Bay last night, a foregone conclusion that they were actually going to do this, although certainly for me and many others, both media and fans that follow the team, it was pretty obvious that they had to. And so they did fire head coach Don Granato and a couple of staff assistants here today as the record playoff drought continues, and they made their reasons fairly clear in a close to hour-long news conference. Granato and the Sabres finishing the year with 84 points. That's actually a regression from last year when they had 91, and this was a year when the expectations were far higher given the development of this roster. They got good goaltending and still could not get the job done. So here's Adams with some of his reasons behind the decision.
We just didn't play well enough, period. We did not play well enough. From day one of training camp, I don't think we had our standard high enough. Our expectations inside the room need to be raised, and there needs to be accountability across the board. And that starts with me. I take responsibility for this.
And looking forward, Adams was pretty clear he is looking for a head coach with previous NHL experience, not a first-time head coach, and he insists that money will be no object when it comes to owner Terry Pegula and his willingness to spend. The experience factor then would rule out a guy like former Sabre captain Michael Pekka, whose name has certainly been mentioned based on the fact he has not been an NHL head coach. Lindy Ruff, Adams was asked about Ruff today as a possibility, and he quickly he didn't rule him out, but he just didn't want to get into any names at this point. But he did end the news conference here, Scott, by trying to assure Sabre fans that he, quote, has a plan moving forward. We've heard that before, and sadly results for this franchise have very much been elusive now for 13 straight years. Much more coming up with our insider Paul Hamilton live from here at KeyBank Center at 5:30. For now, let's send it back into you.